So guys, we got Matt Hattershide here. He's got top 8 at the Seattle Regional, running
Dino
Fist. What'd you go in Swiss?
X1.
X1? Alright.
The lost was to the guy that won.
And what was he playing?
He was playing Firefist.
Okay.
So pretty basic. 3 bears, 1 gorilla, 3 sabersaurs, 3 gene, 2 tour guide, 2 rabbit, tech card, spirit reaper.
How'd that do yesterday?
Did really good actually. I didn't see it like my first 4 or 5 rounds, and I was like debating whether or not it was a good card. But then like I played like the 6th round. I played Mermails, and he like tried to go off. I torrentialed. He lost 3 cards. Had the pocket MST. After that turn, it was pretty much game. I left him with 1 card, and I just pretty much poked him from there. And then I played against Prophecy, and dude didn't draw Threatening Roar, so he just had a bunch of spellbook cards, and I just like picked apart his hand. I hit like Masters, Secrets. It was really good. And then like for decks like the Mirror Match or anything that pretty much swarmed, I was like hoping to give me that 1 or 2 turns that I needed, because there's a lot of times where you can draw into a lot of dead cards, and you have to wait. With this deck, it's about being patient. Spells, 1 Tensu, 3 Tenki, basic, 2 Lance.
Did you decide not to run 3?
Yeah, well I was like looking online and looking at the decks that are out there like Mermails, Fire Fist, and a lot of decks are playing Tenkis and Spears. And it's like really hard because Lance is good to protect your monsters and all that, but like the MST to the Tenki or the Spear can be crucial, can be deadly. So I'd rather play
3 MST instead of 3 Lance.
And then Heavy Storm in the basics, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, 1 Duality.
Did you not have room for a... Did you play 40 cards?
I played 41.
Okay.
Originally I was playing 2 Duality because I didn't have time for Card D. I tested out Card D. It was alright. But
like turn 1, right?
Yeah, turn 1. I didn't like the fact that like if you're in a crucial spot, you had to summon it and hopefully they didn't activate something, and you had to wait and hope that they didn't OTK you. Duality gives you like that instant gratification of like getting a D Prisoner or a Torrential or something to give you that extra turn. Traps, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential. 1 card that I didn't like was 2 Torrential.
Because you had that advantage already?
Yeah, because I felt like you only play like 15 monsters. So the 2 when you like
you get laggy and you have to use
when you have to use Torrential, you're killing yourself pretty much, and then hoping you draw a Tenki and they don't have an answer. So I always sided it out, one of them out game 2. I left 1 in because it's just like for the OTKs or that 1.
Would you have switched it out for anything?
Yeah, 3rd Fiendish.
Okay, yeah.
Fiendish Chain was really broken.
That card's too good right now.
Yeah, no wonder it's going up. I tried playing Breakthrough Skill. Fiendish Chain just gives that extra advantage to give you a turn from stopping.
They can't attack either,
And Breakthrough Skill, it's good against maybe Mermails to hit their Divas or their Magicians, but other than that, it doesn't really give you an advantage. 2 D Prison, I was contemplating whether either the 3rd D Prison or the 3rd Fiendish. Starlight Road was amazing. Because like everybody's playing 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential, 2 Mirror Force, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. So when I go into my Rabbit plays or like I have 2 Bears, I can just like get reckless because like I have Starlight. And like
card wins games.
Card does win a lot of games because like a lot of people are recklessly Torrential on Mirror Force because they like think people are bad, but if you're good, you can win. It will like change the whole game.
And then of course it's double Solemn. So 41, right?
Yeah. I decided to Solemn out a couple times because it was just like against certain decks, they just it's enough to give them the extra push they need.
Because they can OTK really easily. So what did you play? Just like everything?
I played all meta decks. Literally, I played 3 Prophecy, 2 Mermails, 2 Windups,
Fire Fist,
Kara Curry, and Fire Fist. Extra deck, Leviair, broken. I won game when I played the guy that won. Like I only lost to him because like game 1 I drew into my 5th vanilla with a MST and a Lance, but game 2 I don't know, just this card is ridiculous.
Yeah, they could just get
everybody's playing Rabbit, so like
you can use their Rabbit.
Zen Mains, Tempo, didn't really use it, but it's
This
good.
is there. Yeah. Oh, you decided on Asgolem.
Yeah, Asgolem over Leviathan because like our thing is big monsters.
Okay.
So Leviathan, yeah, it's good if you can wait. But what if they have like a Hyperion or something, or you need something to crash or go over it?
That's good.
Black Ship Accord.
That card
is broken.
Yeah.
I can't really say.
Yeah, everyone knows about Black
Utopia. This card was actually really good. I debated on it. And when I needed that extra turn or that turn or two with a big attack, it was just great.
And no one sees it coming anymore.
Yeah, so. I could just like, My Stroke, Diamond Dyer. This card was great.
Stores of Creed.
Yeah, anything. It was like I was debating what to put in, this or Leviathan, and this is just that Scrap Dragon or that extra thing I need. Basic.
Like Adoka.
MVPs of the day.
Gaia and Dweller.
Dweller and Gaga Cowboy. Dweller. If you know how to use it right, it won me pretty much like all my Murmo matches. I was going into something with something to back it up, and they couldn't. They didn't have quite enough.
Dweller and like Lance is
they didn't have quite enough to get over it. Like they could like dark hold, but I still chain it and I had the back row to go over it. Or they could like I had this one guy, he dark hold me for 3, and I went to Dweller and I knew he had the dark hole, and I did it anyways because I had enough back row and a pocket tour guide, and I just needed that one turn so he couldn't swarm to kill him. And this card, I probably won 5 matches off this card yesterday.
Just 800.
Because like this deck, you can like push a lot. Like there's a lot of times like people don't think like it's a fast deck, but like
you do 2 Gene Warps for 4K, and then like
I was going into a lot where it was like I was going for the extra push where I would go Levier, Rabbit, double Gene with a Tensu, summon Bear or Gorilla to blow up their extra back row, and then
they have like 500.
And then Stardust. What can you say more about Stardust?
For Starlight, And the side deck. Let's talk about this. All right.
Breakthrough skill, pretty typical. I should have ran the 3rd or main the 3rd. I'd take this out. It's just not good enough yet. Maybe in the future.
So it's like a decent card,
2 Thunder King. I cited this card because it's really good, but I only cited it when I was going first because the fact that like if you draw a second, like the thing with this deck is like
you rather something like Rabbit or something.
The Rabbit or the thing or the back row to have to get over it, because like Thunder King isn't going to do nothing if they go off their first turn. It's just going to be dead. Snowman Eaters, pretty much for like
Dino
Rabbits, Samurais. I didn't play any Dino Rabbits. Double Dust Tornado.
Did you cite in Snowman at all yesterday?
No.
Okay. Double Dust.
But I'm glad I had it because it would have been great. Okay. Double Dust Tornado. What more can be said? Tankies, Spears, all the back row. There was a lot of times where I Death Tornado set the extra spell.
Use it for next turn.
Use it for next turn. Mind Crush was amazing. I played Matt Steele in round 8. He was playing Prophecy. He also topped, so it was cool to see another local guy top. I was his only loss. Mind Crush won me game 3.
Yeah, because everything surges right now.
Yeah, it's just like he was trying to put up the pieces, and I Mind Crushed the right card, and he just I beat him down.
It's good against Mermails.
Everything.
Maxi. Just the one Maxi.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot of Fire Fist or any decks that were like mine play Maxi. Like a lot of people are running from hand traps.
Did you side against windups?
I sided against Maxi, even with the D-Fission and stuff like that, because a lot of decks they'll wait until they have that one MST or Dust Tornado or Heavy Storm. They get rid of my D-Fissure, and then I don't have an answer for that. So then Maxi is always there just in case. Or like if they go first and I don't have D-Fissure or something like that, like say against Mermails, because they'll try to set up their whole board right away. I have that Maxi. Mind Control. Mirror Match.
Yeah, Mirror Match.
Mirror Match.
Dino.
Everything. Soul Drain. I had a lot of hate for decks with the graveyard, and
so that covers Dark World and Mermails. So.
And then what can you say? D-Fissure.
D-Fissure.
D-Fissure is amazing. When I drew it, I usually won.
Alright.
So
anything you want to say? You have a good time yesterday?
Yeah, I had a great time. Like 360 people. Very long day.
Do you know what else top? Prophecy, Dino Fist.
Prophecy. There was like, dude, for the last 4 rounds, Fire Fist.
Oh, it was all Fire
Fist. There was like more than half of the table. Like top 8 tables were Fire Fist. There's Prophecy, Curry topped.
The Mermail top?
Mermail's topped.
Just the usual.
Yeah, just the usual. The Curry Desynchro one was pretty fun.
Oh, did you play against that guy?
Yeah, I played against him round 9. He's still topped. He got 8th, but yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
Take your profile.
Thanks.
Yeah.